Now our goal for this time is going to be just to get into here and make something and then save it. So you can always save your work. Now I'm positioning the square kind of right in front of me using this button right here, and I'm going to just draw. So let's draw. Right now let's draw with a light color. Make it a little bit bigger. Sometimes it's fun to just start drawing and see what you end up making. Changing the tool size to something different. That looks kind of like the forehead of a cartoon character. So let me give it some shoulders. Here come the eyes. Oops, should change the color. Change my color to really light and undo that. I undid too much. Redo. I'm going to draw. There's an eye. There's an eye. Beautiful. So I made that from nothing. There's no limit to what you can do once you get started, and I promise your characters will be better with more practice. Now that you've made something, I want you to practice going in to your menu right here, the home, and you need to file name, give it a name. What you probably need to do is use your first name. So for me, it's Peter. If I start all of my projects with the word Peter, they'll all be in kind of close to each other. Peter, cartoon. Great. So now that I click save, what can happen is when I get in here, even if someone else is working on a project, or if someone comes to my project and does something, I can always go back to the home. I can click open, and I'm looking up for my projects, looking for my projects. There are my projects with my first name organizing them. So Peter Cartoon, these are all the files that are within this project, but here is how you actually load it within the. So there it is again. Now, if I do something terrible to it, or if I want to go back to this point, I can always get back here just by reloading. Let's have something awful happen. Okay, and let's say I make a big mistake, but I don't realize it right away, and I do a whole bunch of other work somewhere else. Well, I can always go home, open, Peter Cartoon, load it, and it will be fixed. Saving your work is a great way to make sure you don't lose it.